Hey, what's up, guys? Just thought I'd come on here and do a quick little debrief after the game tonight. Just getting ready to go to bed after a very stressful evening. I'm sure you can all vouch for that after watching England versus Denmark. But what a roller coaster that was. I thought we started the game really well, and of course we got an early goal, and I thought we were like attacking, playing at a great tempo, looking like we were going to push for a second. But then, of course, when we conceded to Denmark, what a free kick that was, by the way. And then went to half time. I think the nerves started to kick in a little bit. You know, like even for me, I started to get so nervous just going over all the years I've sat and watched England and been through it before. And just like those sort of feelings starting to bubble up again. I'm sure you all know exactly what I'm saying. And anyway, so I think that the players started to get a bit nervous as well. And towards the end of the match, you know, going into the later stages of the second half, it looked like we were more worried about conceding than scoring. Like our forward movement just wasn't quite the same. I thought Sterling was brilliant, to be fair. I loved the way that like sometimes he looks like he gets a bit lazy on the ball and slows it down, but then he kind of just like kicks into gear, and just like his acceleration and just like breezing past players is so good. And I think players like Phil Foden have got that same thing about them as well, where they can just get the ball and just be very creative with it. And I feel that's what we need more of. But aside from that individual creativity, I felt like a lot of the team were just kind of stood still and like stood around, not stood around, but there wasn't much forward runs or movement from the whole team to like break the Denmark lines and get in between them and get behind them. I think that was just a bit of nerves, but that's just how I felt anyway in terms of our attacking play. Yeah, of course, the penalty, very controversial. Let me know in the comments what you think of the penalty, whether you think it should have been given or not. Raheem Sterling taken down inside the box. Referee blew very quickly, gave it. As an England fan, I'm not going to complain. You know, did I think it was a penalty? I actually thought personally, my initial thoughts were it was going to get overturned. I thought they're going to look at it on VAR and they're going to say no penalty, you know, carry on. But they gave the penalty. So, of course, I was pleased with that. And thankfully, it came in the first period of extra time. So we just kind of had to hang on then. But, you know, we defended very well, I thought, in the second period. But yeah, controversial penalty, very controversial, but we're through. Is it coming home? I hope to God it is. Italy's going to be a very tough game. I want to give a shout out to Denmark as well. Any of my subscribers that are watching from Denmark. And if I've got any Denmark subscribers on here, I have, let yourself know in the comments. But I thought you guys played brilliantly tonight. I thought you defended very, very, very well. Like, so compact, bodies behind the ball, just not letting anything kind of get in between. And yeah, I just think like I was getting really nervous towards the end of the game because I wanted us to score, England, of course, but I just couldn't see how we were going to break down Denmark playing the way we were. And I feel like we need to add that extra creativity in the final third, forward runs in behind, you know, just runs, not even maybe to get the ball, just to like drag players out of position to create space for another player to come through. You know what I mean? Like decoy runs. Something which I talk about with my coaching is act to receive, act to deceive. So I feel there needs to be some more movements to deceive the opposition. And I think when we go into the final against Italy, you know, if they're winning, for instance, and we need to push for a goal, you know what the Italians are going to do. They're going to put bodies behind the ball. They're going to do anything they can to win that game. And I think we're going to have to be really creative on the ball in terms of our attacking play and really clinical in order to break them down. So hopefully, I'm sure that Gareth's got some tricks up his sleeve, and I'm sure he's seen that from tonight's game as well and seen that we do need to be more creative in the final third. And hopefully that will come together ready for the Italy final. But I'm absolutely buzzing. So happy to be into a final. I was getting really nervous thinking this is deja vu, semi-final again. Please don't do it to us. But they come through and see the scenes of the players, you know, all of the fans, Gareth punch in the air at the end. It was amazing to see. So let me know what you thought, guys. This is my views on the game tonight. Very nervy watch, but I'm just so happy that that we're through. It's coming home. It's Is it coming home? Let me know what you think in the comments. Cheers, guys.